make some noise! Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Man1, the motherfucking low, R3, banger squad, dealers or nothing.
Y'all make some noise.
Yeah!
See to my left, introduce yourself.
He gonna spit that weak old shit like we gonna feel it, but in the end they still saying how Tino killed it. Tracy, shout out to my sponsor, Another Hustle. Recipes, my boy Sean Washington, recipes passe. Let's go.
Make some noise.
Yeah!
Tino elected to go first, it's on you.
I said, welcome to Magnitude. There's no question that it's real. I'm gonna be up here rapping my ass off for 1% of a mil against Man1, who looks like every extra in the film. You goddamn right. Even if I put a few of my fam down, this ain't Amityville. You see, I got a mag and it holds weight. Like, haven't you crocheted? Well, just know, needling the thread usually happens at old age. See, I got Maddox I won't spray because the ammo expensive, but when it's around, the mood swing like it's manic depressive. Boy, panic for a second, I'm gonna get right back. Pounds dropping. Boy, I ain't slim like that. Most of y'all scared of a fade. I'll use fists to scrap. Acknowledge the respect or get man shit like that. Out the gate. Golden State. Because I ain't waiting until the final to start wigging. I mean, you thought this veteran couldn't kill you? Bitch, don't forget what makes me a veteran to begin with. Tino killed it, who often shouts out his home with pride, so everywhere I go, area code. He get 2 O's from a 9. Whoever picked Man1 is either dumb, deaf, or blind. Or maybe just overambitious, because I brought 3 of these bitches like Destiny's Children. See, y'all about to watch dude get dragged for humor. You'd have thought Tyler Perry had filmed it. No. Man beaten like a defenseless bitch. You'd have thought Tyler Perry, man, are you novice? Yes, but you are not a vet, and it's laughable every time you've been called a threat. The fact we're on the same card at all, I can't even stand it, because I'd put Man1 in a box, but his name's so stupid that I can't even brand it. This ain't no marketing tactic. It's just honestly factual. Your name is a gender and a number. It says nothing about you. And you're lucky I didn't, yo. Hold on. I said your name is a gender and a number. It says nothing about you. And you're lucky I didn't want to write for this any more than I had to, or make anyone here listen to you any more than they have to. This competition would have been more important without you. But here we are now, with a more powerful intro than Big Rich Town. You see, I'm barely getting started.
That's fine.
I'm barely getting started. This is your proving grounds. And somehow you still gonna have to survive 2 more rounds. Rap.
Yeah.
I said, it's Man1 versus Tino. Okay, well, this is different. You ever sold a tainted badge to a fiend, tell them see safe, and they don't listen? Just because they got a cold addiction? Yeah, my scripts brought terror, Tino, like Pulp Fiction. On the block, I'm adding the switch. Pop out, then I dig. Take apart the burner, then every part I got a ditch. Real recognize real. I shouldn't even be telling you this. Yeah, so I don't trust nobody. So when it gets cracking, I expect everyone to act like a bitch. In R3, we had a gunner named Kid Slave, then found out he was a snitch. I'm the killer. Conclusion to Cali stand. Nah, this a killer. I said this a conclusion to Cali end. Nah, the look on their face is nothing but confusion, and y'all allowing it. Y'all should have knew you were gonna lose to someone who's 5'3". Ain't no illusion selling it. Stomach shot. You should have relied on your gut feeling. Meg the Stallion. I'll keep the dough in if you don't let me in. Me putting in work is what kept me crip. It was instant adrenaline, like an EpiPen. You know what's crazy? Sad to see. Y'all said I was trash for years, and now when I tell y'all that, y'all get mad at me. Looking like they want to put a green light out and send for me. Acting like they want to pretend in me. Yeah, with a bunch of contradictions. Y'all gotta be shitting me. Well, I'm here now. I gotta spell it out for you. I got Tino in the middle of his antenna me. They gassed you up with too much gasoline, bro. I got a sniper on the roof. So when I called to get rid of the talent, he'd go. So getting dripped at that range is valid, Tino. If he lose round 1, I don't care how he cope. Yeah, Sniper got the silencer, so the pow low when the bullet's soaring, Tino. Punches versus just rhyming words and jokes. This where you lost. Just take a seat, bro. Yeah, I can range from angles, but today I'm gonna keep the receipts low. In your career, you ain't going nowhere. I just punched out the quarantine, no. Everything I say, I mean when I say it's on sight. I don't call you a pussy at the same time. I ain't saying time right. Time, pussy.
All right. Oh, bro. It's kind of even at this point.
Top of the second. Tino.
Hey, you once told a battler, well, I don't know, because watching your footage would have been a waste of time.
Shit either.
I mean, I look at you and see malathion. And when you rap, all I want to say is time. See, let's save us time. I mean, just because you're the same race as I mean, this is burritos versus tamales. We see you every day, but with me, you got to make it right. I'm talking Walmart. I said, I'm talking Walmart lady, you know? The steam leak the moment I lift the trunk, and I dish him by the dozen, because you'll never eat just one. The moment he thinks he won, I'll snatch it out his name. It's looking like a girl's night. The ratchets are out to play. You see, I'm a leader in my region. But that's because my voice provides something. And my mind can provide fortune to 500 Fortune 500s. I've done it. Oh, wow, you've had this dumbass name. Like Man1? Sounds like a My Play character you thought was unsaved. I mean, you dug its own grave. I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer wouldn't even have drug your own name. I'm talking Christopher Wallace big problems with anyone thinking we are one and the same. It drives me fucking insane. Like, what's really up with your name? I mean, there's a bag on the line, and I'm supposed to believe this homie figurine's gonna out-rap me? That's fine. But remember, Jordan 1 defensive player back at the time when they weren't checking for hands, and I'm always standing on mine. So step and land on a mine. If this was Land Before Time, it would be historic how this little foot even managed to survive. And if you have a bitch, she's on the added list of chicks I'll have to find that call my dick scoliosis because it puts a curve back into her spine. She shows gratitude. You see, my gratitude is high, but don't worry, it's just the tip. Talk.
Hey, his last hit been crazy.
We call her appetizer, because usually she'll be passed around a table full of fives. See, I'm joking. But you need to understand. I said I'm joking. But you need to understand, Manny, there's levels to this shit. If there wasn't a 10K bounty, well, this battle doesn't exist. So in whatever bracket this happens in, Man1 isn't taking a W. Your 16s ain't shit. Makes sense why they put the man that's number 1 in front of you. Rap.
I see that you say you got robbed on your socials. You better hit delete. I'm gonna grab the heat, shape shift to the streets like Mystique. The way I move is like, in silence is like a country accent. Yeah, I am the street. Me whooping your ass is gonna be lit to see. The judge is gonna have you losing officially. Yeah, we all knew that was gonna happen when I crossed T initially. All you see is a yellow flash and his shirt turned red. The impact of every shot painted the picture vividly. You pass with the flying colors of Hulkamania when these bullets ripping T. I said when these bullets ripping T.
Yeah, talk.
I said you pass with the flying colors of Hulkamania when these bullets ripping T. I said, but I could run up on you with a 40 day or night, and they cut off the electricity. Yeah, I said I cut off the electricity. Oh fuck. I said I could run up on you with the 40 day or night and cut off the electricity. Run through with the desert, lifting teeth. Go on about my day like it's none of my business. You at fault, because we all know you be sipping tea, pistol whip. I mean, Tino, forget what T knows. Gun butt, the T knows. We can see the strength of his pussy. T goes, all the short jokes in the world. What? What? All the short jokes in the world. Yeah, my nigga, you're gonna need those. You can't beat most. And if you think that, shit, I need whatever he smoked. They say it be rapping liberally. You need someone to push you. You need a team. I shot twice. Because the first bullet missed you, T. Khakis, chucks, blue. These niggas crazy. I said khakis, chucks, blue laces. On the West, we used to dress different. Now fuck all that. They still tripping. And we still tripping. And they still tripping. And they still tripping. Glock lifting. Now my mind always been on grip. Autism. I said. And my mind always been on grip. Autism. If I told them this is gonna be the best Man1 that you see, I tune you out when you rap to me. This is a rap to me. I let the arm off and they try to amputee. I'll smoke that. I like that.
Yeah, tough. I've heard an amputee bar before.
But if me and my locals rob you, you'll probably say some stupid ass short joke like I'll be the smallest caliber in the muggin. Yeah, I got the 22, and that's my little buddy. I use the 22 because by the time they get to the surgery and find the bullet, I already left the country. I'll smoke anybody in this tournament. I don't care if it's nephew. I don't care if it's Cam J, but today you ain't gonna get lucky. You ain't fam. So what would you think would happen if you tried to punch me? It's gonna get ugly. My pop's gonna have to hold back the narrow. Trust T. Everything I say, I mean when I say it's on sight. If I'm calling you pussy, I say Tom, I ain't say Tom right. Tom, pussy.
Top of the third. So when I saw that handicap emoji on your shit, right? I mean, I didn't think that was your game. I thought he was trying to flex how he gets the part closer because the way that he was made. I mean, honestly. It explains why you're so angry every day. I mean, yeah, hold on, yo, check it out. I said honestly, it explains why you're so angry every day. I mean, you don't need to bang your set. Shit, you already heard banging your head on every table in your way. But see his Instagram say, Man1 hit list West. But you look like a rugrat who got vaxxed with the Dr. Lipschitz test. Whose performances, I really wish I could have witnessed less. And this is the first time I've seen you. Because Man1 ain't on any hit list West. And so what? I've been at this for a decade, son. I helped inspire my region. My fate helped develop one. I'm really next to none. So if you want smoke, I suggest protect your lungs. Leave the game and give it to God like Reverend Run. I don't need Texan. I said I don't need Texan guns. I don't need Texan guns. These hands the type of weapon. Well, let's just say you'd be safer if you never met these ones. Because a Spanish boxer is known for his... I said a Spanish boxer is known for his hands of stone. And I can flip and flash faster than a camera phone. But I was in Vegas defending with 2-5 like Chandler Jones because a bullet won't kill you faster than a grip you can't let go. But what I can't condone is how y'all gas this man. When his raps about arm couldn't serve as an elastic band. Big cap all around like a Latin band. Who is this thug? I said, what? Big cap. Big cap all around like a Latin band. Who is this thug member of Menudo, the Latin band? I mean, there's cheese on his head. Shit, guess I'm a Packer fan when they had Brett Favre, because when that force spark, I suggest you go long and run as fast as you can. I've been a king since Kevin Martin was a franchise player. Been pointing rockets since Stevie franchise player. And nowadays, my king's destined for a higher seed, so you know it's a dud once they light the beam. Bro, I really fucking hate you. I mean, this guy's a dweeb, but y'all be worse with the gas than a Chrysler Jeep. For the guy that your homegirl always describes as a creep. I mean, they don't even show him TLC. They just try to creep. I'm nice with ease, while you struggle with the pronunciation of all your I's and E's. So the day, man...
Hey, that is fucking funny.
So the day Manny Roman reigns, shit, it better be the tribal chief. So go ahead, spit that weak old shit like we gon' feel it. But in the end, they still saying how Tino killed it. Rap.
Give it up for Tino, people.
He's a capital. Hey, Ron, y'all really think you be rapping, bro? Rapping jokes or rapping low? Well, he won that 10K, I'll rob him. Yeah, I know that's low. Well, I'm part of the race to end Tino to get back with his Latin O. Straight jabs is what you got, but haymakers is what you needed. Put you in a box and Tino's bleeding. I made a mess, but I ain't doing no cleaning. You ain't hungry no more. You need to retire. We can tell by the way your heart beating. So when I cut Tino, more bleeding. 2 minutes was the time limit required. That's what's desired. So I had to address the elephant in the room like it's a perfect day to rock designer. And I'm here to sit you down. Yeah, you getting loud. So now we getting down. I'll get you in any town. And when his girl gets that call, his bitch is mega crushed, penny proud. All these battlers talk about hitting licks. They've been talking. I learned he did that shit at 15. Putting socks in, I say he's using socks as gloves, popping screens off windows. It's my life they've been mocking. Shoot you through the door, death been knocking. The type to shoot any one of your fam. If I see any one of your kin walk in, I'll leave you and them stuck on the string. They binge watching. You were never winning this battle. Gives me no points. What the fuck is this? You were never close to God. You were on some other shit. I would have rather smoked you on BOTZ and get the body of Tino zipped. BOTZ.
I like that one. Excuse me.
BOTZ was your home? I get it. You joined shots fired because you felt alone. Well, over there is where your other league was only known. Yeah, you protected your lane, but BOTZ gonna get bailed out the zone. I mean what I say, your gums just bumping. This shot, I say your gums just bumping. These acronyms should let you know my words down to the letter stand for something. Shotty, like a frog splash, stomach pumping, headshot to make sure he's dead. Now he can't remember nothing. Somehow he's still surviving, his heart's still jumping. He still can't say who was busting. He needs more memory. Photo dumping. I'm going back, shit, crazy. Like the big Bambino. I'll put you in the dirt. I said, I'll get you killed and then put you in the sand, Tino. I said, yeah, I'll bury anybody you know. And you ain't gonna get that image in your brain. I'm about to plan, Tino. Everything I say, I mean when I say it's on site. I don't call you pussy, I say Thomas.
Y'all make some noise for that battle. If I can get all my judges up here. Pause.
Tino 30.
Hey, somebody drop that shit.
Now free game shows up, god damn it.
We just finished the first battle, Tino versus Man1, and a unanimous decision. We have Tino advancing. Y'all make some noise.